In July 2025, astronomers detected something entering our solar system, something so unusual that it instantly became the biggest astronomical mystery of the decade. Designated 3I/Atlas, it is only the third confirmed interstellar object humans have ever seen. But this one behaves like nothing nature has ever produced. When the James Webb Space Telescope captured a steady, pulsing glow rising from deep inside its core, light no frozen rock or comet should ever emit, the scientific world realized something was seriously wrong. No tail. No scatter. No flicker. A perfect, unwavering beacon in the dark. And then the real shock hit, a thermal heartbeat, pulsing every few hours, exactly on schedule, followed by radio signals repeating with machine-like precision. For the first time, top researchers began entertaining a possibility no one wanted to say out loud. What if this thing wasn't born, but built? The discovery, August 6, 2025. Buried inside a stream of deep space data from Webb's NIRSPEC instrument, analysts spotted a signature that defied every model. Instead of a diffuse haze or an icy coma, 3I/Atlas showed a tight, intense infrared glow at its center, as if heat was leaking from something hidden beneath the surface. Senior scientist Dr. Lena Marovich ran calibration checks, sensor diagnostics, and solar weather comparisons. Everything came back clean. Yet the numbers refused to make sense, 3 times brighter than predicted. Perfectly stable. No outgassing. No variability. Archive scans only deepened the mystery. Hubble and TESS had captured the object glowing long before sunlight could trigger normal comet activity. That meant whatever was heating it wasn't the sun. Optical teams find more contradictions across Chile and NASA control rooms. Optical survey groups launched their own analyses. 3I/Atlas wasn't just bright, it was too bright, with an output far beyond what a comet of that size should reflect at that distance. The light curve was almost unnervingly flat. Comets flicker as they spin and shed gas, but this? Clockwork rotation. No dips. No spikes. Even at 6 astronomical units, where most comets sleep in darkness, 3I/Atlas glowed steadily inside a teardrop-shaped shell, a cocoon, not a tail. Every known category failed. So scientists moved deeper. The pulse, a mechanical heartbeat. Webb's infrared team isolated a repeating, 4-hour surge buried in the heat signature, a rise and fall as smooth as engineered machinery. It didn't line up with rotation, sunlight, or orbital geometry. It came from deep inside, untouched by external forces. To many on the team, it no longer looked like natural outgassing. It looked like a system running. Radio observatories confirm the impossible. From California's Allen Telescope Array to South Africa's Meerkat, radio analysts picked up a narrowband pulse repeating every 4 hours. Fourier analysis confirmed, not noise. Not random. Not natural. The signal even shifted subtly with solar wind changes, almost as if responding to its environment. Independent teams confirmed the same rhythm. This was real. The flare, and a course change mid-August, Webb caught a sudden 40% brightness spike, verified by all ground telescopes. Immediately after the flare, 3I/Atlas's orbit shifted, just slightly, but unmistakably. The trajectory bent toward the plane of the solar system. Nothing in comet physics explains a maneuver like that. Spectroscopy blows open the case. When spectroscopists at Johns Hopkins examined the raw spectra, familiar comet chemicals appeared: water ice, CO2, but layered above them were absorption lines that matched no known natural material. Several signatures resembled metallic alloys, including rare earth patterns used in advanced manufacturing on Earth. A few lines lined up with theoretical quantum materials, structures predicted in physics papers but never observed in nature. For the first time, the data leaned toward something engineered. The message, and the reply by late August, agencies began restricting raw data access. Behind closed doors, a joint NASA-ESA working group debated whether to send a signal. Finally, they transmitted a mathematical message: prime numbers, atomic constants. 72 hours later, a narrowband reply came back. Time to the second. Distorted, but undeniably synchronized. After that, all channels went dark. The final verdict so far as of September 2025, infrared emissions, 3 times above predicted thermal pulse, repeating every 4 hours radio signal, precise, stable, independently confirmed spectroscopy, exotic alloys plus unknown absorption lines trajectory. Unexpected correction linked to internal flare natural explanations. Ruled out by Yao scientific panel with its closest approach now days away. 3I/Atlas is pushing planetary science to its limits. Whatever this object is, it does not fit any natural category we know. And soon, Earth will get its closest look yet.